Hey guys, I am currently sidelined, and this is about as close to kayak fishing as I'm going to get for a little while. My lovely wife of almost 55 years suffered a pretty bad fall, and so I'm going to need to stay close to home for a while and take care of her and make sure everything goes okay. I belong to several groups on Facebook regarding kayaking, kayak fishing, kayak modifications, etc. And one of the questions that comes up quite often is, if you trailer your kayak, what do you do with your gear and getting ready to go on your trip? Do you put it in the back of the truck and then move it to your kayak or whatever? As you can see, I keep my kayak in the garage and I keep the trailer in the back. So let me pull that trailer around and put the kayak on the trailer, and I'll go through that process with you. I have been trailering kayaks probably about 8 years now. I think the first one I got was in 2014. And I've pretty much used the same setup for that entire time. I have not had any problems as of yet. Everything's been secure. I haven't lost anything. But I do have a checklist that I go through on every time I get ready to go. And I'll go over that with you now. The first thing I do is secure my rods and reels. I keep one on the left side, and you see I stick the butt through the chairs and two on that side. And up front I've got a bungee cord that I put across keep those from going to side. I trailer with my motor down, but I do secure this right here to keep it from going side to side, because the wind will just whip it back and forth. I secure my fish measuring device right there. I secure my net like so, making sure it's not sticking up where the air can get to it. I always connect my electrical connections before I leave. I don't leave the battery connected to anything while I'm storing it. When I get home, I charge it fully, disconnect everything, and go from there. But I have two connections, one that goes to the trolling motor and one that goes to my accessories. And after I get those connected, close her down and button her up. I do use an anchor, and as you can see, I've got a twisty tie looped underneath my seat and secured that. I make sure all my chair tie downs are good and sturdy and tight. And then I'm going to make sure my seat does not fly up, because that is the quick way to lose a seat. If this gets up and the air gets to it, the wind gets to it. On a normal trip, I'm going to use two bungees. I'm going to use one across my ice chest. I install tie downs for those. And I've got the same tie down on this side. I'm going to winch it tight. And that's not going to go anywhere. It's got regular tie downs on it, but I don't trust those when I'm traveling. The second tie down is going to be across the center. And I'm going to winch that tight. So this strap keeps my rods in place, keeps this in place. Nothing's going to fly out anywhere. Also make sure my tackle box is secure on this side. And I got a bungee on this side to keep my grippers in place so they won't fly out. And everything else is pretty secure. And a final walkthrough. Motor secure. Straps secure and tight. Front end secure. And if you trailer a kayak, I highly recommend that you put a bow eye on your kayak. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see y'all in the water sometime soon.